with Rebecca from Parsons Brinkerhoff. Rebecca, what do you do at Parsons Brinkerhoff around training? What are some of your best practices?
Within Parsons Brinkerhoff, we're an authorized training center with Autodesk, and so we do all of our own training internally. I have a staff of 7 trainers that we send out to different PB locations and do this training. We tap into a lot of the Autodesk resources, like the subscription center, which we just absolutely love to use, and refer a lot of our users. We've got about 1,400 Autodesk product users within the U.S., and so getting them out some e-learning, some content right away is really important to us. And then we follow it up with training on their site, at their site. And then we sprinkle in a lot of our best practices within PB, how we want business done and how we want drawings and projects created. So that's been really important to us.
Well, how do you keep all of your trainers up to speed on the latest technologies?
Well, actually, my trainers, with the exception of myself as the ATC manager, all of my trainers, their day jobs are actually working on projects in their own offices all over the U.S. And so they're the best trainers because they're in the job, they're working with the products, they know what works and they know what doesn't work. And so, we do all the things that ATCs do anyway. We go to the boot camp every year, we learn the new product, we attend the webinars that the ATC program has. So we do all the things we need to do to keep them up, but I think one of the better things is that they're on real projects, experiencing things that the users are doing.
So if you were going to integrate a new technology, would you use a new technology in the project workflow? Like if you're going to introduce something new into Parsons Brinkerhoff, would you take that product and then try to work on it in an actual project?
Absolutely, yeah. Sometimes we'll do things a little bit in parallel if we don't have a client that's maybe convinced they want something in that way. Some of our design visualization work actually started that way, in a way that, we knew that a model-based system was the way we wanted to go, and we've got some really powerhouse design viz group out of our Denver office, and they do, actually 2 of the guys are my 3D Studio Max instructors, and so when that whole division was getting started and integrated into our business, they were doing things kind of as a research development in parallel with the actual project team. We would go back to the clients and we would say, well, look what else we kind of did for you. And now we've got a little bit of a niche because our clients are coming to us and going, we want that, we need to have that. So yes, we would integrate it into a project, but we would also, if we felt passionate about it, do it whether the client was paying for it or not, just to show that technology and to gain that expertise.